Hello everyone and welcome back to the Forgotten City. Last time we entered the Forgotten City. We are in this ancient Roman city with a small group of people here who are living under what is called the Golden Rule. It seems that if any sort of sin or crime is committed within the city, everybody in town is turned to gold and dies. So it sounds like there is going to be some sort of event that's going to happen where a sin is going to be committed and everyone is going to die, and we seem to be some sort of herald that is here to prevent that from happening from the future. I don't really know what all that means yet.
I'm sorry. I'm playing with the statue.
Yeah, there's a whisper that talks to us occasionally too.
No, her line of sight keeps changing.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah, she's looking up now. That's why I was looking up. I was like, what are you looking at? Because right now she's looking up, but if I ignore her for a little bit, she'll look straight forward again. Nope, she's looking even more up.
She's looking more up! Yeah, so...
Sorry, yeah, I was having some fun.
There's some creepy shit going on in this, she's looking straight ahead again.
Yeah, she is, isn't she?
Something is afoot, and it is not of the natural realm.
I think that's definitely a conclusion that one can draw. So right now what we're trying to do is stop people from committing sins at the behest of the magistrate. Okay, so I will say I noticed a lot of interesting things while I was editing the first episode. First of all, that the numbers don't seem to line up, by which I mean when we first arrive, the farmer who leads us through town says there are 23 total people here in this forgotten city, if you include the 3 who have gone missing.
So that would mean 20, but 3 are missing.
Exactly,
yeah.
But 3 is a different number. We later found out that the magistrate's daughter is missing. What are you looking at?
She keeps turning.
She keeps looking around. We later learned that the magistrate's daughter is missing. Hi.
It's horrifying.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Well, this has been my favorite part of the game so far, is messing with the statues.
Oh my god.
So that's intriguing.
Her whole pose is changing.
Yeah, she keeps changing.
Oh my god.
I will say this is distracting me from trying to talk through it, but she's definitely on a journey. The magistrate later said that the town had a total of 22 people, which is obviously a different number.
Total of 22 people.
Yeah, the total of 22 people. So we're just going to have to keep track of that. Yeah, you apparently can.
Oh, you are moving though.
I'm going to talk to this person.
Oh.
Hi.
There's some other shit going on too.
Ave, and may Vesta watch over you. I'm Equitia. To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
There's also shit going. Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna come back to her.
Soon,
sorry, there was something I meant to do between the previous episodes, and I need to do that now.
Oh.
Which is we need to crank that all the way up.
Yeah, we can.
And crank this down. And all the rest of it down. Because the voices need to be a lot louder.
They were pretty quiet. That's true. Okay, thank you. Yes.
Yes, I do want to apply them. Okay, hey, Ave, what's up?
Yeah.
Ave again. Did you find what you need?
Her name is Equitia.
Yeah, I know, but Ave, I think Ave means hi.
Yeah. Ave, ma'am.
Ave, what's up?
Yeah.
Okay, Equitia, who are you? What's your story?
Yeah.
Oh my. I take it people are quite direct where you're from. I suppose it's quite charming in its own way. Usually, however, you wouldn't simply march up to a Vestal priestess and without due formality or courtesy ask, "What is your story?"
Well, apparently it's that you're a Vestal priestess, and I know that now.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, what should I have done?
The proper approach would be to arrange an introduction through a mutual acquaintance in high office, by which time you would already know how to address me. And then you would find a way to satisfy your curiosity rather more indirectly. But to be honest, I've often thought what an unnecessarily formal way to communicate that is. So, let's do it your way. You just keep being yourself and ask whatever you like. It'll be a refreshing change.
Okay, I kept mentioning this during the last episode, and so I'm only going to say it once because I just feel the need to reiterate it. The fact that they still have hierarchy baffles me. I don't understand. It's 23 unrelated people who all got dumped down into the city, and yet they perfectly are mimicking the social stations that
of some sort of age, like in Roman
exactly of their contemporary times, but like
are they
there aren't any like the people, the systems that she said that we should go through, to my understanding those don't and can't exist, and they have no reference back to Roman civilization.
Right, so how are they operating?
Exactly. How does the magistrate maintain order? Like, he has this big old house. How did he get this house? Do the others have houses this big? It's just like, it's really, really interesting.
Like, there's still a caste system? Like, why is there a farmer and farmers and like,
he has one guard, but that guard can't kill somebody.
Right.
So it's just like, it's this really weird thing where somehow they've been able to maintain order, but it is this facsimile of order. I don't know. It's really, really strange to me how they're
said
operating.
how long they've been here, right?
About 7 months.
7 months. That's right. Okay. I was gonna say in our introduction too, there's like other shit going on. There's like the daughter of the magistrate is also
she's
missing.
one of the 3 people that are missing. But whatever's happened to them, it didn't trigger the golden rule.
True.
Or it hasn't yet. And also Malleolus is about to try to usurp the magistrate in the election later today. There's a lot going on.
And it seems like the magistrate believes that whatever is happening with the election could be related to whatever is going to happen to break the golden rule.
That's bullshit.
But I think that's bullshit.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Malleolus explicitly said that he would do away with the golden rule, at least according to push-up guy.
His flunky.
Exactly. Yeah. However, to be honest, I don't trust the magistrate as far as I can throw him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Primarily because he somehow maintained power in this environment. I think that's sketchy as hell, and I think we are a really easy target to try to take down his political foe.
That's fair.
I could be wrong, but I'm super suspect
No, I think that's totally fair. I mean, they gave us this dude right up front, and he gave us all this information. We're supposed to trust him.
Yeah, there's also part of me, I don't think this is the direction they're gonna go, but part of me thinks it would be interesting if the magistrate making a sacrifice, killing himself in order to prevent the golden rule using the ritual that he unearthed, is what breaks the golden rule, because we've already seen that suicide triggers it.
Right.
At least that's the only way I can interpret Al being dead when he was hanged.
That's what I thought. That's what I was saying too, is that he hanged himself and then that triggered the golden rule and everybody died.
Exactly. So part of me thinks it would be very I think it is ironic, actually, if it's him trying to prevent it is what triggers it.
That is the definition of irony.
Exactly.
Yeah. Except it's gold.
Exactly. So I'm sorry. No, that was good. It took me a sec. It took me a moment, but it was quite good.
Thank you.
So anyway, we have a lot of suspicions. We're only an hour in, so...
I like that theory though, that he sacrifices himself, but that's him committing suicide, and
exactly,
and
that's the literal only thing we know that might trigger it, because everything else is suspect.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
We don't know if bribes do. We don't know if treason does. We don't know if blasphemy does. We have no idea.
Yeah, and I mean, whatever occurred to allow these 3 people to escape, I guess they escaped. They're somewhere. I think they're in the city somewhere.
I think they're somewhere. To be honest, I think Malleolus has them in some capacity, because he keeps, like, everything we hear about Malleolus is, oh, he somehow secured the votes. So, that's
I'm intrigued by the idea of, like, killing yourself as, like, that's the only thing
the moment he said sacrifice, I was like, I have a funny feeling.
And then everybody goes. Yeah. Ooh, I like that theory.
But we'll see. Okay. How did you end up here?
No, I'm not entirely sure. But what about you? How did you end up here?
I walked in through a cave.
A young woman named Karen. Sorry. Another thing that occurred between the first episode and now is I realized, like, Karen is a pun. I think Karen is a pun. Karen dragged me out of the river unconscious and sent me in here.
Like Karen.
Like Karen.
Like the
different
on the
spelling.
Styx?
Yes. Different spelling, same river.
Yes.
So I could be wrong, but if it's a pun, that's very funny.
It could be both.
Because when we're like, oh, all those Karen jokes got you down, she's like, no, but sure, okay.
I like that. I like that theory as well.
Karen, you say? And nothing about that name seemed odd to you.
There it
I
is.
just articulated it. It's an older name, but not uncommon where I'm from. It carries negative connotations where I'm from. I think I see where this is going. I want to see the third one.
This is going.
You do?
Again. I don't know why.
Well then, have you spoken with any of the others about how they arrived here too? I really think you should. Go around and ask them what they remember and see if you notice any patterns.
Ooh.
Interesting. You're being a bit coy.
Do you want to say that?
I do.
Yeah.
She said be ourselves.
Okay. Yeah.
I know. I just don't want to see what happened to Livia happen to you too.
Livia? What happened? What happened to Livia?
Up until a few weeks ago, she was a perfectly productive member of our little community, darning clothes and cutting hair. She was always so chatty, always seeking out newcomers and asking them where they were from and how they wound up here. And then, about a month ago, she suddenly changed. She withdrew, stopped working and became despondent, started muttering to herself. Galerius and I visited her to see how we could help, but she just looked at us with this haunted stare, called us bloodless shadows, and told us we were ignorant of some pattern.
Oh my god.
Look, it could be unrelated. Perhaps she simply fell ill. Or, as Galerius suggested, the weight of the golden rule was too much for her. But there is a small chance that she learned something, saw a pattern nobody else saw, and that it broke her. I just don't want to see that happen to you. So be careful, will you?
Okay, I'll be careful.
Thank you.
Ooh,
Now, go and follow the thread of truth through this labyrinth, and come back to me if you discover any patterns.
Okay. I'll get right to it.
Yep.
See what I can do. I'll get right on it. This will prioritize the quest.
I kind of want to prioritize this.
Okay.
Come back to me once you've acquainted yourself with the rest of our neighbors.
But I want to talk to you more. You have other stuff.
I think we'll come back.
Okay.
I want to search her. I realize even though I was playing with the statue for so long, I didn't actually search her house.
Okay.
Ink jar.
That
ink jar.
I wonder if Livia
Steel.
is another person like us and Al, but
maybe she said talking to newcomers. I thought everyone appeared all at once. Is it you? Is it you?
Turning and facing us now. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. I wonder if we can help them because this is clearly a fate way worse than I thought it was because they are clearly still alive.
They're still alive.
What happened to this one?
Whoa.
Why has this one just been left here? I wonder if I can mess with this one as well.
Yeah, see if you can. If they move.
Can you gonna look at me?
What if you go up the
You
stairs?
gonna look at me? Maybe
A little bit?
Maybe a little
Wait,
bit. Hard to tell.
Look again. Look again.
Oh, well.
What's that? Oh, a jar.
Coin pouch. Ooh. It's not stealing if it's out in the open.
I mean, I guess it's an offering, so... Ooh, inspect. Oh, archaeologist insight.
Yep, a ceramic bowl full of urine, which ancient Romans used because of its ammonia content to wash and bleach their clothes.
Oh.
That's great.
Well, okay.
Garum,
Ooh.
a fermented... Oh, garum! Yeah, it's a fish sauce. Sorry, I've mentioned it before, but there's a YouTube channel called Tasting History with Max. I forget his last name.
Max, I forget his last name.
Yes, and garum comes up a lot because it's a fish sauce that was used as like the primary umami flavor in a lot of
Oh, that's cool. So
foods.
it is like fish sauce.
Yeah, it's fish sauce.
That's cool. Oh, neat.
Let's see.
What's what that?
Garum! It's fish. I don't know what that says.
Stinky fish. I don't know what that says.
Scavri, exophene. I don't know. I don't know. We'll come back to that.
You can't keep it. Okay. Wow, that bird is
It was
tweeting
really
very
loud.
Wait,
I know.
Look at turn around and check the statue.
Okay. I mean, at best, it's gonna be looking up at us, right?
Oh, a stranger just grumbled.
Okay.
Hi.
Let me talk to you.
Can we talk to you?
We need to know all the strangers.
Stranger.
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step.
Yes.
Okay, Rufus. What's your story?
Yeah.
I told off for asking that before, but
Can't talk long. Got to stay sharp, but family's from Seleucia on Tigris, Babylon province. But I've been roaming a long time now. Even joined the legions. The 6th. The one they called Ironclads.
Ah, so
Okay. I mean, those are the ones that I think had to go through decimation, especially because it's an external lead. Okay, so how'd you end up here?
Same way as everyone else.
Okay, I need to understand whatever.
But, like, how?
You're still
What's
wearing
that
your
mean?
legionary armor.
Because we're all in grave danger. Is it not obvious?
Why don't you have a weapon?
Magistrate made me toss it in the chasm. Stupid. Going to have to improvise now.
I don't like that.
Is this bird
yeah, it's
tweeting
really
very
loud, yeah.
loudly? Okay.
If you were dealing with what I am, you wouldn't be
What are
either.
you dealing with?
What are you dealing with?
None of your business. In Troite ipsum commensura.
Sorry.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
If we have to.
No way out of here?
If I did, do you think we'd be having this conversation?
That's fair.
Look,
Yeah.
man, I'm just asking the things that are on the screen.
Yeah.
You gotta let me be. How do you feel about the golden rule?
I'll tell you this much. I hate the fact that my survival depends on the common sense of other people.
I mean, I know the feeling. I've lived through a pandemic. Spicy.
That is very
It's spicy. I'm just saying.
Ah, then you know what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh.
I mean, all these people just bumble along like nothing's wrong. Well, we're one bad decision away from being wiped out. Like the last lot of people who lived here. Seems like I'm the only one ready for what's coming. Whatever that is.
Whoa.
You're okay. Come back.
And when it hits,
Okay.
it's everyone
no,
for themselves.
Cursor right in the middle.
It did. It did, in fact.
Warned.
That's so weird that happened.
Yeah, I don't know what that was
Oh,
about.
that was interesting.
I don't know. But did you ever get the feeling some of these statues are watching us
Get rid of
when
the
we're
cursor in
not
a minute,
looking?
I promise.
Like they're waiting for something.
Oh, he's seeing the statues
Yeah.
too.
I don't
Yeah,
like
we
it.
got that sense immediately. I think you're right.
It is funny how the cursor's just like gently
It looks like a
touching
little
his-
soul patch.
Yeah, or like
or it's you're right.
it's a finger
just-
on his like, lip. It's very,
very
sultry.
gently.
Yeah.
Of course I am.
Okay. Who are you gonna vote for?
Meliodas. Not sure I trust Sentius. Couldn't even protect his daughter in a city without sin. How's he going to protect us?
It's like shh.
Yeah, it's like,
Anything,
no words, only dreams now.
Anything I can do to change that?
No.
Okay. All
right.
right. I'll be going.
Whatever.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
I wonder if it, hopefully it doesn't pop up again. I think once you use the controller, it seems like it goes
Yeah,
away.
it goes away until something brings it back.
Oh, another.
Okay.
I mean, these people have been living here for 7 months. Oh, you will?
I appreciate that.
Oh.
Yeah. Bucket, a wooden bucket. Looks like the owner dropped it while fetching water and tragically never picked it up again.
Yeah, she's right over there.
Hi.
How can you help us? Inspect? Fountain producing fresh water? Wait, let's say, but where could the water be coming from?
Good question.
And this person was getting water, it looks like.
Yep.
No!
This is the best effect. I love.
Oh, it's just like it's so weeping angels.
It is
like,
very, very much so.
But it is a great effect.
This
Oh,
is distressing.
holy! Seek a bow.
A bow.
Wait, straight as
Obtain
an
a
arrow. Obtain
bow.
a bow.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, fletched arrow.
Sure.
The assassin's bow.
Okay.
Oh, were
Okay.
they killed? Were they shot? And that's where they were shot, and then they turned to gold immediately?
Well, I mean, now this begs like, it makes me wonder. Oh, am I?
Are you stuck?
Please get out. Okay. Yes, I
Okay.
understand. Sorry.
What was that?
I stepped in the fire.
Oh. Like, what happened?
That was my bad.
Where can
I
we-
mean, if there's a bow floating around, that also means that people are keeping weapons
There are
out of
weapons.
the breach.
Was that just
Okay,
wind?
I think that was just one.
Okay. Man, this game is so spooky.
This is super cool.
Already.
I love the ambiance of this game.
Oh. Oh. They
look
were
at
like
these two
pointing at
together.
something? Wait, like.
I will.
Oh,
Ooh, look at
there's
the bread.
Ooh.
Little cottage loaf looking thing.
She's
This
pointing
one's
at
pointing-
something.
What are you pointing at?
What
What's
are you
over
pointing
there?
at? He's
What's over there?
looking. That's money. I guess they're not
I
using
know.
it. So, oh, unless they gold, and then we've stolen from all these
Okay,
people.
but that would... At that point, there's much bigger problems.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a sec. I can't go to where she's pointing, but I can go over here.
Okay.
I understand that we have tasks and things, but
There's
I just want to wander. Yeah.
Hi.
Your eyes?
He watches through
Or
their
the
eyes.
living people's eyes?
I don't know. Every time they talk, I get like chills. Oh,
Well, because
wow.
like a broad question is not only what counts as a sin, but how are the sins observed?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Like, is there a way to commit a sin outside of observation here?
Yeah, and he watches through their
Ooh.
eyes. Is that like
What's this?
he who is determining the sins is
Oh.
watching? Oh, a locked door.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Wait, can you click on it or no?
Yeah.
Nothing. Oh, okay. Nothing happens.
Yeah, 'cause
I
it's
understand. Well, that makes sense.
Is there a... I wonder if there's... I guess there's not a map, so I'm just gonna have to remember that's there.
Yeah, there's no mini map, right?
Yeah,
like,
not to
there's
my-
no,
not that
or I
I'm
guess no
seeing.
map at all. What's this guy with the rock?
Yeah, this
The
Sisyphus.
Sisyphus, motherfucker.
Yeah. He's chilling. Honestly, it's nice to give him a rest for a little while.
Or like, or he was about to be crushed by that rock, but then he turned to gold right as it was rolling. And
Also
then he stopped
possible.
It. Oh.
Although, if it was gold, gold's really soft. I feel like it
Oh,
would
that's
have.
true. It would have.
It would have still had a bad time
smushed him.
with it.
Yeah.
God, there's a lot of gold people.
Oh,
Oh, hi, people.
Non-gold people. Oh,
Salve, friend.
Salve.
I'm Octavia. Welcome to life under the Golden Rule. It's a ghastly thing, is it not? How are you faring so far?
Feeling I'm gonna say I'm fine.
fine.
Ah, another stoic, perhaps. We all need something to help us through times like these. We've all been where you are now. I remember when I first arrived. I used to lay awake at night contemplating the big questions. Why am I here? Is there a way out? What is the Golden Rule, and who or what is responsible for it? I still don't have any of the answers, I'm afraid. I don't think anybody does. But I'm happy to share with you what I've learned.
Okay.
Oh,
What's your
yeah.
story?
Here, in this place, the magistrate has me earning my keep by cleaning and pruning the gardens. It's not quite how I expected
yeah.
my life to go. I used to live in a lovely villa on the banks of the Tiber. I was even betrothed to a handsome young man from a prominent family. But long hours of menial labor for the good of the community has its own charms too, I suppose.
Huh.
I just again, the
Earning your
caste
keep.
system is really
Yeah.
odd to me. How did you end up here?
Oh, much the same way as many of the others. When the fires came to Rome 7 months ago, my family and I fled for the Tiber, hoping to escape on a barge. We were among the fortunate ones with enough coins for passage, but unfortunately, there were a lot of desperate people, and they boarded before we could depart. A scuffle broke out, and I was pushed overboard. The last thing I remember was the water, rising up to hit my cheekbone. I woke up by the river, near that shrine, and stumbled across this place.
I hate to pull a Lost, but is this purgatory?
I was gonna say this
Yeah.
feels like a purgatory kind of thing, and Karen has brought us all here before.
But
I mean,
time and also the gold. I don't know.
Yeah, and it seems like we were just saying, like the people who are turned to gold here are
also
still
in purgatory.
Are still in
Yeah.
purgatory. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, that's all right. I'm sure it's all part of God's plan for me.
Let's hope so. Fair enough. God, don't you mean the gods?
Are you a Christian? Actually, I kind of.
Probably a Christian.
She's probably a Christian. Yeah. Ask her.
Oh, yes, of course. A slip of the tongue.
Yeah, she's definitely
Yep.
Christian.
Yep.
Okay. Let's talk about something else.
Yep.
I think we can reach that conclusion. Octavia, I feel like I need a notebook.
Yeah,
the
for all these
23,
people.
Yeah. Do you know where way
I'm
out of here?
afraid not. Although, I did once hear someone gossiping down at Aurelia's tavern about a possible way out. I don't put a lot of stock in such rumours, but if you're desperate and wealthy, you could look into it, I suppose. If that doesn't work, then I suppose we're all stuck here until the gods decide our
it's okay,
fate.
Octavia.
Yeah, so yeah.
I hope it works out.
I guess she probably doesn't want other people.
No,
around her to hear
totally,
that, but
and, like,
yeah.
She's right.
Yeah.
Like, this is not the time period to
True.
be messing with that. Okay, what do you think about the golden rule?
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. I think about those words a lot. I'd like to think that if we all love our neighbours as ourselves and do to them as we'd have them do to us.
All right.
Very obvious.
But on the other hand, I was always taught the intent of man's heart is evil from his youth, and that all of us are born with a tendency towards sin. And that's where I get stuck. Is it true? Are we born with a tendency towards sin?
They were like,
just like,
if you leave this conversation not having figured this out.
Yeah. She's a Christian.
She's Christian.
Please.
I think people are fundamentally good. Seems that way to me.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know if me personally.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
I'll just say.
I mean, I guess we.
This is really destructive here, so I might say this one even just for the facade of it.
Sure, yeah.
You don't think that's a little naive? I suppose you've never seen what I've seen. Innocent men and women, torn apart in arenas while thousands of Romans look on and cheer.
Yeah, fair point.
Yeah.
Perhaps you're right.
If that's true, then sooner or later, things are going to end badly for all of us down here. Unless, of course, there's some kind of divine intervention.
Oh, there's going to be some divine intervention, all right.
Or some intervention.
Yeah, some intervention,
Yeah.
all right.
I almost want to say fair enough. I mean, I guess we
Yeah.
could say that top one. But...
Okay. So
you're
you're
a
Christian.
Please keep that to yourself. I know you're not from around here, but things are very difficult for us right now. There was a terrible fire in Rome last year, and our emperor decided to make us his scapegoats. There were executions. It was horrible.
We've already heard how the magistrate feels about this, but your secret's
Yeah.
safe with me.
Totally.
Oh, thank you. You have no idea how much I appreciate that.
Okay.
All right.
I'll be going. Nice to meet you, Octavia.
All right,
I need to
well,
see what you're
it was lovely to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you better over the coming months. And if you ever...
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Wait, no.
No!
Oh, no. No.
Don't do that.
No.
I can't move.
No.
Orpheus, what are you doing? Get back from there. If you lose your balance, you'll fall.
That's the idea.
The only thing we know is a sin,
Why?
Orpheus.
Why
Back
would you
up.
want that?
Why do you think I'm stuck for the rest of my life working for a man who treats me like an animal?
I know things are hard for you right now. They're hard for all of us. We're all in this together, Ulpius. Please just think this through. If you do this, it could be the sin that seals all of our fates. Is that what you want?
You can't move right now.
I'm sorry, but I just don't care anymore.
Please, Ulpius. Help him. If he goes through with it, it could be the end for us all. I don't know what to do. I've never had to deal with this sort of thing. Please, you need to talk to him.
Oh god, we gotta go talk this man down.
Okay, we're incredibly bad at that right now. I'm gonna just say okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. And please, choose your words carefully.
Yep, totally.
It seems pretty
Ulpius,
clear that,
can we talk?
yeah, Ulpius, can we talk? Go on. Go ahead. No, don't fucking do that. We already know we can't bluff.
I know.
You want to try the top one? How do we approach
I don't know.
this?
I can't. She just did a lot of begging, and he didn't seem to respond to it at all. However, she also said, "Don't do this." I don't know if this is like the authoritative one where it's like, "Stop, back up," or whether it's like, I don't know.
I mean, is Ulpius, can we talk the pleading one? That's just that.
Maybe.
Hey, hold on a sec.
Yeah, we can give it a shot.
Yeah, I don't know. Sure.
Let me guess. You're going to lecture me on how suicide is a crime against the Empire.
I don't care about that. I think you
It's
just
wrong and you know it. I was just going to ask you what's wrong. No, I think you have the right to die if you're suffering badly enough.
I like the second one. I was just gonna ask you what's wrong.
I screwed up my life. That's what's wrong. I borrowed money, and when I couldn't pay it back, I wound up in debt bondage. I'll be stuck slaving away for that culus cumulatis malleolus for the rest of my life. I'm out. Wherever you are, Scintilla, my love. I'm sorry.
No. Did we just lose?
I can't believe he went through with it. Oh, Lord. That poor lamb.
Is that my fault? I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Is that our fault?
Yeah, probably. I mean, well,
I
no,
mean-
like, no, but in that, clearly there's a lot going on.
Oh
He
my
doesn't
God.
know
Well,
us,
yeah.
but, we probably could have talked him down.
I think we could have talked him down. Shit.
Part of me feels like
But-
going almost the aggressive route might have worked.
Maybe. Part of me kind of feels like, though, this is showing us that suicide doesn't necessarily break the golden rule.
I mean, maybe, yeah, I guess you're right.
I think
I'm gonna say that, yeah.
Well, I suppose it means suicide isn't a sin under the Golden Rule. So I guess that means whichever god is responsible for it. It isn't mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which, well, now I'm wondering about Al. Because we clearly, I mean, the game set us up to think suicide was a sin because Al was hanged and gold. So maybe something else triggered it and he tried to get ahead of it.
Maybe.
Maybe he was like, oh god, I don't want to be gold. So I'm going to try to kill myself before it happens.
But then he still turned to gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
That was not your fault. There's no way you could have given him what he wanted, moments after you arrived.
Okay, but maybe if we learn more from Scintilla and we time loop, we can tell him what he needs to hear.
Yeah, if we get back to him, we can stop him.
Yeah, we need to learn more about him.
Yeah.
I'll have to let everyone know what's happened. And I guess Malleolus will have to clean up the mess in his villa. It's of his own making, after all. And I'd best pray for poor Ulpius.
Okay. I urinated into Malleolus's villa from above and got away with it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What? Whoa! Oh, the statue says jump.
Yeah.
Oh god.
We could.
Oh, this is a good view though.
Yeah, nothing's stopping us.
Okay, what the fuck though? So, suicide in and of itself does not break the golden rule. Follow him?
Yeah, the game wants me to see what happens if I die. I think that's literally what's happening right now.
Do you want to try that?
I don't know. I feel like it's worth it to get more information. I'm not... how can we pass this test if we don't know the rules? That's a good point.
That's a good question. Great temple door. Locked.
Okay.
Oh my... The ambiance of all of this and the atmosphere is like... I literally have sort of like non-stop chills.
Yeah,
Like-
the crushing despair of the place is intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Sees with their eyes, listens with their ears.
And they're
We're just
pointing
going
at
this whole circuit, by the by.
hands up. Okay. I wonder what that
like a
is.
zip
Like,
line.
yeah, it does look like a zip line. Connects to there. I wonder if
Okay.
it's a surprise tool we'll use for later. or
I'm gonna
something.
be real. It feels like it, Mickey. I'm getting that vibe. Okay. There's there's part of me that both wants to steal and also like die just to see what happens.
Yeah. Oh, there's
Because it's a
okay.
video game and I can.
And it kind of wants you to.
I know, and no, they told me to.
It's like the game is egging us on to do all these things.
It is, but I also feel like learning as much as we can this first pass through.
I agree.
I still have this, which
Whoa!
makes me a future cyborg.
Yeah, we're gonna run into someone who's like,
What?
How was your torch not producing any
I know where we
fire?"
are.
Oh, we're at the entrance.
This is where I wanted to go. This was the path that I wanted to go.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, well,
Okay.
that's fine. We're
Well,
gonna keep going down here
okay.
and see. And then we might want to go by the tavern because I wanted to meet them.
Yes,
there.
and we need to keep talking to people to hear about how they got here because it sounds
Exactly.
like,
So I'm
they all got
slowly
brought here by
acquiring a decent
Karen?
amount of money. Maybe. We
Potentially?
don't know. One
that's
person
water.
fell in the river. We're gonna start there. We have a data point of 1.
yes, one person fell in a river.
Yeah, maybe 2 if
In
we
the
count
Tiber.
ourselves.
Apparently, we were we were fished out of the river.
Okay.
Oh
I'm sorry. I'm as you can tell, I'm doing a perimeter right
no,
now.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Thank you. I'm trying to get a sense of how big this place is.
That I too am trying to figure out how big this place is.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go back this way. Go away. So that we can go to the tavern. Oh, what is
some
this?
more graffiti. What does it say?
Don't steal anything. Don't hurt anyone. Don't. Whoever wrote this didn't get a chance to finish, evidently.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
The woman who was here is gone.
Okay. Yep.
Sorry.
I speak
that's
with
a different.
their tongues.
That's
That is different. Okay, this is the tavern, right? Okay. Archaeologist insight. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
I wonder if this is.
lifts his dribble
Whoa.
head
Oh,
and lets out his
Livia, we want to talk to Livia.
Yeah, there's just a lot. There's
oh my
just
God,
a lot of people
everyone's
talking.
Oh my God.
Okay.
That's classic Skyrim.
Oh God.
It's
more
Fish
garum.
sauce.
Okay. All right. All right.
Oh my God, everybody.
I don't. Do you want me to find Livia first?
Yes.
There is something I can do.
If possible.
What if she's out there somewhere?
I don't know where she
They are
is.
saying important
Waiting to be
things.
found?
I hate that we
Sounds
can't.
like you're torturing yourself. Leave that for the gods. Try to relax. Get some rest. Tomorrow's a new day.
I suppose you're right.
Is
They slowed down a
Horatius?
little bit there.
Oh,
You
is
stay away from my money.
okay. I wonder if Horatius is the guy that was in a relationship with the daughter that went missing.
It wasn't. It was
Oh, right.
Ulpius who just killed himself.
Oh, was that him?
Yeah, he said, "Tell my dear Scintilla that."
Oh, he said Scintilla?
Yeah, he said Scintilla.
Oh, well, all right. Okay. Oh, damn. That makes that even heavier and worse. Ooh, key to Aurelius just...
We're not gonna steal that.
No, but...
I'm led to believe that theft must not be a sin because it can't. There's too many things I can steal. It can't be a game over if.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's...
I love
Horatius?
unless you want me to
Looking a
sleep
bit
with
troubled
him.
there.
That feels
busy.
like the trick. Like, all these things they think break the golden rule don't actually break the golden rule, and there's something else that does.
And welcome to our idyllic little slice
From
of the
what I
empire.
hear,
Oh my
No
God.
one dates yet.
This is
The-
rough.
this...
Terrible shame what happened to you.
This is rough.
We just have to carry on, don't we?
this
How about we'll be going now? We
Yeah.
need everyone to stop talking.
Something I can do.
There,
this
God.
is rough.
come on, come.
There's got to be a way, right?
Why would you do that? Where's Livia?
leave that
I don't know.
Try to relax.
They keep saying the same thing over and over again too.
Had an orgy with 4 girls here and disappointed all of them equally. Magnificent. A dice tower.
Nice.
A metal dice tower designed to stop people from cheating when rolling dice. Clearly, cheating must be a problem among Romans.
Okay, maybe not that nice.
Nope.
Stealable and a gladiator.
Looks like Domitius is carrying his shield with him when he arrived in the city.
Okay.
that's
Somebody
a
else.
person.
What?
I turned on photo mode by accident.
Well, you got an
did.
achievement for that.
I did indeed.
Laparium.
troublesome.
No, sorry.
A whole
Lorarium?
shrine where ancient Romans offered. God. Okay, somebody stop.
Maybe we need to talk to them and they'll stop talking.
They
I hear
didn't.
Nobody saw it.
I mean, talk to
I
Galerius.
thought you
I-
stoics weren't
Holy,
supposed to worry
the
about
priestess.
things you can't
Oh
control.
my God.
Yeah, but I keep thinking.
Yeah, the problem is
What if
while
there
they're
is something
they're
I can do?
chatting, we can't talk to
What
them.
if she's out there
Oh, I
somewhere,
see.
suffering,
Oh, there's
waiting
Livia
to be
by the
found?
fire.
Sounds like you're torturing
Is that her?
yourself.
You,
Leave that for
Tantalus,
the gods.
cannot catch the
Try to
drops of
relax,
water,
get some rest.
and the tree you
Tomorrow's a new
grasp
day.
at eludes you.
I suppose you're right.
Okay, will you?
Just as the
Make the others
ocean
stop.
accepts the rivers of all the world, so this place accepts all the souls. But it does not notice the crowds that come.
What's your story?
The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone. Some crowd the forum, some the house of the ruler of the depths. Others follow their trades, imitating their previous lives.
Okay, so she's clearly come to the conclusion that everyone's dead. The
Yes.
question is she right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna pretend like we don't know what she's saying to see if we can get her to
Okay,
articulate it.
that's fine. I know what she's,
They never do.
I know what she's getting at. Yeah.
Okay, that didn't work. Maybe.
The bloodless
Do the same
shadows,
thing.
some.
Fair enough.
Okay,
Oh,
never mind.
that's it. Okay.
Do you know a way out of here?
There is only a downward path, gloomy with fatal yew trees. It leads through dumb silence to the infernal regions.
Do you need help?
I see. Okay.
What can you tell
The
me?
bloodless shadows. This is their punishment.
keeps wanting us to say that.
It does. I'll go back if it does it again. But
okay.
Can you tell me about the pattern you saw?
Yeah.
You think you wish to know, but you do not. It is better for you if you remain ignorant. Pandora's box must stay closed. I'll say no more.
Okay.
Pandora's box. Figure out why Lydia's acting strangely.
Okay.
The newly arrived are ignorant of the road before them.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Well, that was okay. I guess we furthered that quest.
Yes.
She will guide you.
Is that Livia?
I guess so. Yeah.
A small wooden model of the arena, possibly Verona Arena, which was completed in the 1st century and is still in use today.
Wow. I like all this history we're getting as well.
I
along the
agree.
way.
Hilarious.
Hilarious. Okay.
Looking a bit troubled there.
Okay. Hi.
I'd love to go talk to somebody, but I just don't think I
Yeah,
can.
I want to talk to that stranger, but having Galerius and
What I hear,
Key to the chest is in the shrine of Apollo.
you Stoics weren't supposed to
It's
worry about things you can't
stealing,
control.
though.
Yeah, but
It doesn't say stealing, right?
thinking, what if there is something I can do?
It
What if
doesn't,
she's
so
out
I'm
there
taking it.
somewhere, suffering, waiting
I know you saw. I understand
Is that
that
what
you were.
that is?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Although she probably couldn't from that angle. Maybe.
Maybe she saw.
She might have seen.
Okay,
That's
that's
stealing.
stealing. Oh, what does it all mean?
Great question.
We just watched a dude die and like
It
didn't do
It didn't care.
anything.
Yeah. Urbrak.
okay.
Just trying to. I'm trying. What I don't know. I mean, look, I just found a key, and that might be helpful. What I
Yeah.
don't know is the extent to which this game needs me to pay attention to every little detail.
Yeah.
So until further notice, I'm gonna just
Look at everything.
exactly a rudimentary doll. It looks like it has been well loved.
Ugh.
Okay, so far we have a surgeon, a doctor lives here. Somebody using a spice rack, clearly a child. Although we've seen no children.
There's no children. Not even statue children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Anyone
Gracious.
in the bar we can talk to?
Troubled
I mean,
there.
yeah, there's the one person sitting down, but
Yeah.
it's gonna be loud.
Did you look at that graffiti in there?
I did.
Okay.
It was the one about the orgy and
Oh,
the,
yeah,
the
yeah.
very disappointing man.
Okay. Yes.
I thought you Stoics weren't supposed to worry about
May the gods be kinder to you than they were to us, stranger.
Oh, it's like addressed to us.
Yeah.
Hi.
Okay.
Oh,
So
and
there
we
were
can go
stairs
down.
back, but I want to see what's down here.
Okay. There's so much.
There is.
some rest.
Oh,
There's a lot to this place.
I'm so into this. Oh, this leads out. This is like a little secret passage or
Huh.
something.
Okay.
Okay,
Interesting.
that is interesting.
I also don't know how much time we have. I don't know if time is a factor. I
Yeah.
have genuinely no idea. It seems like it might be because it said like come back later and you might be able to talk to.
Oh, cabbages
Yeah.
and a duck and a goat
Something.
and
Oh.
eggs with butterflies around
Goose
them.
eggs laid by a city's goose.
Honk.
Take those.
Okay.
Don't know why I wouldn't. Don't know why I would, but hi.
Spooky.
Notably no gold animals,
True.
despite the fact that there are in fact animals. So that's interesting.
Animals can't sin.
You know what? You're right. But a goose can. There's a whole game about it.
Because
Sins
Geese-
are only things that the terrible goose and Untitled Goose Game can do.
that's fair.
Everyone else is free from sin because the goose bears them.
Ooh. Oh wait, is that a child or is that just a person? You can go in this water. Oh, fish.
Jump in the water.
Oh, we
Find
have
out
a
what
breath.
happens.
Okay. Can you get
Okay.
up here? There's like flowers up here.
I know, I wanted the flowers.
Yeah. I wonder what this person was reaching for.
I can't mantle, apparently.
Huh. Okay.
So I'm gonna have to either find a way around
It
mantling.
looks like this person like turned to gold and then like the water filled in around them
It does seem like that,
Almost.
but they are kind of standing on a...
on a little ledge thing.
Yeah.
That's true. All right, no mantling. It
Really seems like a game where I
Oh,
should
they were
be-
reaching for an apple. Wait, look. There's like a fruit on this tree.
Oh.
Oh, and then they turn for. Oh. Oh.
Huh.
Okay. All right. I don't know what that means, but...
I don't know, but this is sparkling, so we're going to it.
Oh, yeah. The butterflies. Follow the butterflies. Or they're fireflies?
They are, but...
It seemed like they were guiding us.
Mm-hmm.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Can you dive or anything, or no? You can't go underwater. It's just really shallow here. Maybe you can get out here. Nope.
I'm sorry. I'm trying a couple of different things. Yeah, I can't.
All right.
I thought maybe there would be something over here, but I guess not. Or maybe I need to find bombs. Because it's a video game, technically.
Yeah. That's like a passage you'll open up later. Find me. We still need to find a bow.
Yes. We
There's
have arrows,
There's
but
a
not
lot
a
of
bow.
stuff we need to do.
I guess, yeah, I just wanted that flower or whatever that is.
Yeah, that...
I don't know why it looks like I can interact with it, but really... Oh, hi.
Hi.
That lamp. Greetings. I'm Georgius. It gladdens me to see another foreigner in our midst. We must stick together, you and I. And I must say, my sartorial friend, your clothing is most extraordinary. Leather boots in place of sandals, trousers with precise stitching, and such a curious design. I have traveled distant trade routes from the markets of Damascus to the farms of India, and never have I seen anyone dressed quite like you. Tell me, I must know, from which exotic part of the world do you hail?
The future!
Yep, my nation doesn't exist yet. I'm from beyond the edges of the known world. You'd never believe me if I told you. Did you say my nation doesn't exist yet?
Kind of like that.
I mean, this one is probably the most...
I like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you are an explorer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
Wonderful. You must have many stories to say. I cannot wait to hear them. We will have much time here to get to know one another. But for now, do you require assistance? I know you do not require clothing, so information perhaps?
I like this guy.
I like this guy too. He's almost too friendly.
Yeah, true. What's your story?
My story? How kind of you to ask. I am a tailor and I run the humble shop in the forum.
Why set up a tailor shop?
I mean, people need clothes, but we could ask that, I suppose.
You mean to say, with all the turmoil and terror of the Golden Rule, and so few customers, why bother setting shop at all?
Yes, more or less.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, it is precisely because of the Golden Rule that I wish to remind my friends of the importance of looking one's best. I say, the more of our customs we preserve down here, the more we can preserve a semblance of normality, the better our chances of keeping our heads. Don't you agree?
That's fair.
Yeah.
I suppose so.
I suppose so.
Oh, and there is another reason
When we
too.
turn gold, they look
if
good.
we all end up as golden statues for future generations to marvel at. I don't know about you, but I would like to look my best.
I literally had the exact same thought. I'm like, if you're a tailor,
I'm
you're
gonna
like,
wear my Sunday best.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
God, that's fucked, but it
In
is okay.
case
It is
I
what
go
it
out.
is.
Yeah. I mean, I guess he's making do with the situation at hand.
Yep.
So.
How'd you end up here?
Yeah.
A good question. A very good question indeed. And I would be happy to tell you if only I could remember it clearly myself.
Oh, why don't you tell me what you do remember?
Yeah.
I remember I had just been to Rome to sell an extraordinary selection of wares, and drowning in coin, I decided to celebrate my success. I rented a prestigious villa by the Tiber, invited over a few select friends, and we began making our way through some of the most exquisite wine money could buy. Quite a lot of it, in fact. Now, I have had visions and awoken in strange places before. I have even found myself naked in the desert sands more than once, but none of that compares to this. This time, I remember people screaming, then falling into a void as empty as time before creation, gasping for air.
Okay, he
and
fell
then,
into the Tiber too.
Yeah.
Everyone fell into the Tiber.
when I regained my faculties, I was lying naked by the banks of the Tiber, gods know how many miles from my villa.
Yeah, okay.
Falling in the river.
Yeah, yeah, it floated down the Tiber.
Yeah.
Indeed. I'm lucky I was carrying a little extra weight. I believe it kept me afloat. In any case, it seems I'd been rescued and resuscitated by a benevolent stranger. I went to find firewood for his campfire, stumbled across a cave, and discovered that trapdoor temple. And here I am.
So, Huh.
So not our Karen.
Not our
Although
Karen.
I mean,
but
we don't know.
in a
but
different
yeah,
form.
exactly.
And gave a different reason. Karen told us to go find
Al,
who's like someone that
okay.
like, and Karen was like, I saw them go in like. How long did she say? Like 10 hours or something? And like, I haven't heard from him. Can you go check?
Something
and
like that.
Georges was told to go get firewood. Okay.
And then just also stumbled on the trapdoor. But the trapdoor temple, I thought that was unique to our experience, but it seems like everybody fell through the trapdoor into the temple.
Yeah. We're the weird outlier in that.
Well, the magistrate, though, was like, what did you see?
I thought he was specifically asking about outside of the temple. Because whenever he went into the temple, there weren't bones there, because he's assuming that...
There's 2 layers, though. The trapdoor fell into the area with the golden statues, and then we found his bones, and then we went into the portal. But the trapdoor was the first level.
Well, what was he asking about? Wasn't he asking about the area with the bones that led into the portal?
But that's through the trapdoor, which he fell through.
Yes. Sorry, I don't see what are you trying to get at here?
That the magistrate said what was there, but if everybody went through the same area that we did, I guess the question is, did they just not time travel?
That's what I'm thinking, is that they just didn't time travel.
So
and,
they
like,
fell through that area, and it was populated, I guess?
Right, yeah, it wasn't, like, ruined yet. And we fell through the same area, but it was from our present, which is the future for them. Okay. So that's why
but
we
I guess
saw...
that means, does the trapdoor just exist somewhere?
Yes, and
But in this time.
Oh, in this time? I don't know.
It must. Because if they didn't time travel, then the trapdoor just leads to where we are now.
Right. Oh, yeah. So theoretically, someone from that time could just drop in and be like, suddenly here.
Potentially,
yeah. Whoa, okay, that would be weird. If, like, we're here, but then someone from...
But it seems like, even though everybody's... The number we keep hearing is 7 months ago, it seems like they all came at different times. Maybe. Because it would be weird if they're all like, oh yeah, we're so happy to have a new person, if we're the only person that showed up in the last 7 months. Like, I feel like everybody, they'd, like, gather the town and be like, okay, we don't know what's going on, but there's a new person, let's figure this out.
Right.
But everyone's just kind of going about their deal.
Yeah, it sounds like new people do drop in.
It sounds like it, even though that doesn't align with anything we've heard yet. This is why I'm just trying to figure out, the order of operations here is odd.
Yes, no, I agree, because it seems like some people may have come in all around the same time, which was 7 months ago. Like, when, like, but maybe not, because I don't know if this guy came in at the same time as the Christian woman, which was around 7 months ago.
Which was the same time that the magistrate showed up.
Right, which is when it was, like, established, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. But maybe he was, like, just in Rome, you know, he didn't know about the fires happening, but they did happen, like, whatever event was happening around him, but he was, like, super fucking drunk.
Yeah, we know the Rome event happened for the magistrate, because he talked about it when we mentioned you persecute Christians. He's like, well, they sacked Rome, so...
Right.
Maybe that suggests that's later? She seemed like she was actively running from Rome.
Oh. Did you just time out of that conversation?
Citizens, it's time. Oh.
Time is a thing!
Time is apparently a thing.
It's time! The election's on!
Unfortunate.
We're on a timer!
Well, now we know. Now we know. That's unfortunate because I like being able to talk, but okay.
Whoa! Okay, I have a question.
Hi?
Yes, I can hear you! Oh my god, okay.
I'm running with these.
I know
folks.
that, like, oh, is that... That's...
Yeah, it's the magistrate.
That's the magistrate, okay. Okay, we're running with the magistrate.
Okay, time is a thing.
Okay.
That's a factor.
Whoa. Alright.
And
we're gonna have to work with that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Interesting.
This is so interesting.
Well, we'll definitely get more information from this.
Yeah,
one way or another.
Alright. Hey, Centius.
He looks busy.
Oh. I mean, is it just gonna happen? Oh, look at all these people. Oh, yeah, it's you.
You're
Hi.
busy. Are we not meant to be here, or is everyone just showing up?
I think people are just gonna show up.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here they
come.
go.
All right. Look at them go.
Here they go. I feel like I did
nothing.
A quarter of a job.
We did nothing.
What? Are these not a thing?
They gotta be something.
They
all
gotta
these
be
glowy
something,
bugs?
right?
Yeah.
The problem is they led me to goose eggs that one time, so now
they led you to a goose egg.
a big old goose egg. Frankly, they led me to goose eggs every time.
All right. Okay. Oh God, I want to talk to all these people. Okay, you can't talk to any of them once the vote goes in their way. Oh.
What's in here? You're in here.
Citizens,
oh.
We have a quorate body of voters gathered here to elect the city's magistrate. The candidates are Sextus Sentius Imperiosus and Marcus Malleolus Gurgis. As agreed, we shall dispense with ballots and candidates will abstain from voting. Let's make this quick. As I say your name, call your vote. I'll start with you, Horatius.
Sentius, of course.
Georgius.
Malleolus.
Dacius.
Malleolus.
Oh, it's not anonymous.
I abstain. I'm just here to observe.
Virgil.
Malleolus.
Rufius.
Malleolus.
Shit.
And finally, Domitius.
Malleolus. They really did have the votes.
Wow.
Citizens,
Ooh,
you have
only
made
one
your
person?
decision.
Wow.
Your new magistrate is Marcus Malleolus Gurgis.
Hail, Magistrate Malleolus.
Okay. Sorry, Horatius.
All right.
I said, hail, Magistrate Malleolus.
Yeah.
Yay.
That's more like it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh boy.
I am delighted and deeply honored to have been elected your magistrate. And now, I make this solemn promise to you, good
I'm
citizens.
gonna fall asleep as he's talking.
Under my leadership, you will finally
delivery.
enjoy the freedom you deserve.
Uh-oh.
No more shall you walk on eggshells, fearing simply to live and breathe, because the tyrant Sentius told you it was forbidden.
Wait,
For my first act as magistrate, I hereby announce a day of celebration to mark the end
You
of
don't
an
like
era.
to sit still.
The myth of the Golden Rule
You're not
is
gonna get mad at
no
me
more.
for it.
The Golden Rule is real, you idiot.
Uh-oh.
For his attempt to deceive us all, Sentius is hereby found guilty of treason.
What the fuck?
against
Wow,
the
this took a
Empire.
turn.
Holy shit.
I have committed no crimes. This is madness.
His sentence: to fight for his life in gladiatorial combat against Domitius. Here and now for your entertainment.
Dang, Malleolus.
What the fuck?
Jeez.
Tell Sentius you suspect Malleolus.
I exercise
Well,
my right as a Vestal priestess to pardon
I mean, it
him.
seems a little
Now?
late
Not
for
allow
that.
you to
Yeah.
do this.
You're showing
can you
your
go talk
true
to him?
colors now, priestess. Your corruption sickens me. Domitius,
He's a little busy
ignore
right
her.
now.
Proceed.
This is insanity. You'll doom us all.
Lies! It is time the Golden Rule was exposed for what it is, a children's fable, exploited by a treacherous leader to instill fear in all of us.
This is why he's in his gladiator gear. They've been planning this all along.
Yeah.
Shut up, all of you.
We did question
The
why he was in
magistrate has
his
spoken.
gladiator's gear.
Yeah.
I'm going to enjoy killing you, old man.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Let them hit you!
Wait a sec.
Oh, it's happening.
What was the sin?
I don't know.
As magistrate, I
Oh,
command you
the
to
butterflies.
The butterflies.
The butterflies. Follow the butterflies.
Okay, so the butterflies are definitely something.
Oh, they're alive.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god. Oh my
Why?
god. They have bows.
Okay, wait, what was the sin?
I don't know.
Because Sentius is still alive.
Oh my god. But it happened.
Was it treason? Oh,
Oh
jeez.
shit. It's Sentius. He has no items. Oh no.
Okay, huh. All right, we're going back in time.
Okay, we're going back. Oh, what happened?
was the sin?
No, I don't know. What? Maybe it was Sentius. Maybe Sentius did commit treason. I don't know. We need to figure out. I mean, that's. Hey, we looped. Okay, because all of our leads just updated in that moment. Did you
Oh yeah,
see
oh
it?
yeah. Look at this. Okay.
Hi.
Salve, friend.
Salve.
I'm Galerius.
Hi again, Galerius.
Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina?
I'm Roscoe, and we've had this conversation before.
I don't think so. I've never seen you before in my life.
Your name is Galerius, and you're about to offer to take me to Sentius so he can tell me about the Golden Rule.
Oh, Bacchus, how much did I drink last night? Sorry to have bothered you.
No problem.
Oh, and since you seem to be in a hurry, you should try out this device I made. Worked real hard on it.
Yeah? Did you give us this before? What is this?
It is a zip line.
It is a zip line.
It's a dang zip line. It is.
I was right.
You're right,
Mickey.
Just attach the pulley to the rope over the lake and hang on to the handles. If it works, it'll be faster than walking.
You're right.
Our fast travel system.
Which is important because time matters.
Yes. What can happen is you'll take a swim in the lake. I haven't quite summoned the courage to test it myself. But don't worry, it's completely safe. Probably.
Oh, I get it now. Yeah, because you're right, because we're going to have to do things.
We're going to have to go fast.
We have to go.
All right. So, okay, so I feel like we just learned a whole dang lot about everything. Also, I've now learned that I have to pause instead of just letting time go.
You can't just let time go.
Yep. Oh, dang. Good to know. Wow. God, this game is so cool.
This is so
This game
cool.
is rad as hell.
Oh my god, what a vibe. I was completely thrown by the statues suddenly coming to life and shooting at us.
Yeah, and they had bows.
And they were
which
turning
may tie
people...
into our whole go get a bow thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because maybe we can fight back against them. It seems like as they were like firing, people were turning to your time's gonna run while you're doing this.
I understand that. I'm trying to go back to default. Yes, okay.
It seems like as they were shooting, were people turning to gold like as they shot them? I couldn't quite tell. Everything was happening so fast.
I don't know. I saw the priestess go down, but others didn't. The priestess and Malleola seemed to go down.
Okay.
Sentius ran. I don't know what happened to the others.
But then how much time passed? Because Sentius ran and then we got up there and we saw his
bones.
bones.
Yeah, I don't know. We were right behind him, I thought. We did keep everything. This is what I was trying to find, including the goose eggs. So, our inventory.
We did keep everything.
I think so long as we don't die, so long as we get back to the portal, maybe we keep things.
Okay. That's cool. That's cool. We have the zip line handlebar. Okay. All right. I think next time we're gonna do our next loop, see if we can gather some more information, because we need to talk to more strangers and figure out, like, keep up on our tasks from last time. But I think we unlocked a whole bunch of other tasks too.
No kidding.
Whoa. All right. We will see you next time, folks.
See you then.
Thank you.